Fairly recently I did a video talking about Titanfall and how much I enjoyed the game. What I didn't fully mention though was what the game did wrong, and with Titanfall 2 now being teased, I thought we should look at exactly why Titanfall's player base shrunk much faster than EA and Respawn expected, and what can be done to make sure Titanfall 2 doesn't suffer the same fate. Right now we have literally no information on what to expect from the next game. We've had a small teaser trailer, but in reality it shows nothing other than a Titan holding a sword, which, whilst having the possibility to be amazing, hello melee combat with Titans, it doesn't really give us any insight into how the game will play and how it will improve on the original. It's actually a tough puzzle to solve, because for the most part, if I ask a lot of my friends what they thought of Titanfall, most of them give the same answer. They say that they thought it was an awesome game that they had fun in, and they don't really know why they stopped playing it. And herein lies the problem. If most players thought the base game was really good, why are they no longer playing it? It was a fun, twitchy shooter just like COD, which wasn't surprising really since the studio was based around ex-COD developers, and with the addition of giant mechs it really changed up the gameplay experience. Add in some great movement mechanics and you had a fantastic game. The netcode was pretty good too, thanks to it being built on the Source engine. It had a great base to work from. Now unfortunately for Titanfall a few years back, we live in an age where gamers want more. They want more than just a good solid game. They want lots of guns, but not too many guns. They want unlocks, they want attachments, they want skins and customization, and all of those things were somewhat lacking in Titanfall. The game didn't have a crazy amount of weapons, but in its defense it did have some variety. It had a few snipers, some SMGs, an LMG, a couple of shotguns, but only one assault rifle. The thing is, it may have only had a few weapons, but you could argue it's better to have a few distinct weapons that all feel different than lots of weapons that actually all feel or fire the same. It's all well and good having 50 weapons, but if they don't have any variety to them, then what's really the point? It's a tough balance, but I think for the most part it could have done with a few more weapons. Attachments is another thing that players wanted. They wanted to be able to completely change their weaponry to their own playstyle with attachments, but that wasn't really available. Maybe the ability to add different scopes, barrels, grips, even some new weapon skins and designs would have kept players satisfied. The issue here was that the developers came from the Call of Duty franchise, and if there's any game out there with a crazy level of customization, it's COD. Because of that, there was certainly a big expectation from gamers for Titanfall to follow the same design choices, but that's not the route they took. Now that's not necessarily a game-breaking problem, but it's just that we're in a time now where many players feel like they need a progression system to work towards. Players now want to work towards challenges, or towards unlocking all attachments for every single gun, or a badge, or prestige, or a decal for their Titan, whatever it may be. Sure, Titanfall had plenty of stats and achievements to work towards, but I don't think it was quite enough for many people. When you're being compared to COD like that, there can never be enough things to unlock. With that in mind, Titanfall 2 needs a much more in-depth customization system. It needs weapon customization, both visual and physical, with attachments that actually affect the gun's characteristics. It would also be great to see some player and Titan customization in there as well.